My name is Geraint Loudon.
Gunhild Hansen.
My name's Melissa, or Mel B.
Hi, I'm Lizzie. I'm working at Legal & General as a Scrum Master.
My name is Laura Barrett and I work at Lloyd's of London.
Ben Bello, work for Grayce, so I'm contracted to RSA at the moment.
My name's Sam Sligg, I work at M&G Investments.
Liam Pascoe, and I'm a Programme Manager at a sports data technology company in London.
When I finished uni, I decided to do golf for a year and it didn't really work out, so I got a job at Grayce.
Pre-Grayce, I was studying geography at the University of Liverpool, living on Smithdown Road, so anybody who's been to Liverpool, Jeff's waving, knows that that's where you live. So I studied geography and got welcomed to the world of projects. I did loads of projects while I was at uni in Edinburgh and Barcelona. And then I also, to pay the bills part-time, worked at B&Q on the decor department. Shout out to Bert. I don't know why I just did that.
Grayce was actually the first company I came across as I was doing research and thought, I don't need to look any further, this is it.
I think one of my biggest achievements was the ability to believe in myself. You know, you get thrown in the deep end a little bit in terms of the level of responsibility you get on client side. And I think with the right support around me, you know, to achieve all the things that I did, I think I look back on my career, and if you'd told Mel B, 21 years old, straight out of university, that I would have achieved all the things I have in terms of working on, you know, multi-million-pound projects, working with a great team around me, working with global teams, you know, all over the world, I absolutely wouldn't have believed you.
There's lots of things I'm proud of on client side, but actually I think when I look back on my Grayce experience, what I think my biggest achievement is some of the extracurricular stuff that I've been able to be involved in. So for me personally, introducing the partnership with CSRN to support university students that want to do pro bono consultancy for charity has been a really rewarding experience.
I like the different training programs you get and industry qualifications. That was really important to me. Again, continuous development and growth. And also working with different clients, top clients as well, and being able to advance my career quite quickly.
I wanted to join somewhere that I was going to continue to develop. I was far from done from a learning perspective. I wanted to join somewhere that would give me experience but also give me qualifications and things as well. And that's exactly what Grayce offered.
I think the delivery managers that I had were really good at just helping me with kind of that stakeholder management with my managers on client side and with other people when you're feeling a bit stressed, or maybe reach out to this analyst, they might be able to help you because they've kind of experienced the same.
For me, kind of the network that we had and built at my time with Grayce was really helpful as well. I had quite a few kind of mentors that I could lean on for advice, and I kind of felt the best way to learn actually was via those people.
You're going to have support on site at your client through your line manager, but a delivery manager is someone who's completely independent, and you'll rarely get that in the workforce, where at Grayce, you know, sometimes you're delivered on client site as an individual and you've always got a delivery manager completely impartial and separate, and someone you can kind of lean on to for those softer skills and talk about the emotional side of work, which I thought was beneficial.
There's also the education and the qualification side of it. When you first start, you get the opportunity to do business analysis qualifications, project management qualifications, which give you the theory behind the practicality. If you don't have both of them, it really doesn't work in this industry. It was great to be able to bolster your CV with qualifications, but also get a little bit of theory to what you're doing so that you know what you're talking about and not just rabbling, which I often do.
What makes the Grayce community special for me is that how proactive people are. They don't just sit and expect someone else to come up with something. People go, I'm thinking about CSR or the environment or this sort of social, and people will just go and do it. And that's really important.
Grayce gave me an opportunity as an analyst to go in and learn what it was like to be in the big bad world. What am I doing with Grayce now is giving the same opportunity to other analysts that are coming through the ranks to come and see what's going on where I'm working now. It's kind of a rite of passage, if you like, that if you were an analyst, you bring on the next wave of analysts.
When I transitioned to TSB, I was the last kind of Grayce person at the time in TSB, and as part of that I was working with Giles and team and have been able to bring a couple of extra people into TSB. It's been great to continue that relationship and kind of have more Grayce people in and be able to help them in their careers as well.
We're embarking on a really interesting time here at Grayce where we've diversified our propositions, we can offer more across change, data and tech. And I think over the next 5 years, to work with more interesting clients, sustainable clients, to work in roles that are really interesting and to provide opportunities for people on a huge scale. That's what we want to do. We want to kickstart careers in this industry. If we can do that on a global scale, fantastic. And if I can be even just a small part of that, that's great, not only on a personal but a professional level from my perspective. And who knows, I may even be running the business in 5 years' time. Coming for you, Jeff.